Guys, so I'm gonna wait for everybody to start popping on and all of that kind of stuff. It has been a minute since I've been able to do a live stream seated cardio. So we're gonna do live stream seated cardio today. I've actually relocated into a newer apartment. It's a lot bigger. Some of you guys maybe have followed my journey for years. Some of you guys maybe have followed me for just a short period of time. But I promised everybody I'll be going live today, doing a pop-up seated cardio live. I'm just gonna kind of start baby stepping back in because after my car accident, I've had a lot of neck pain. I've had a lot of issues with my arms and my hands, but I finally have clearance from a neurosurgeon to be able to exercise and work out. So that's what I'm going to do tonight with you guys because I'm off work today. I've just been honestly unpacking and all of that kind of fun stuff. But for those of y'all that don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. A lot of people know me as the seated cardio queen. At my heaviest, I used to weigh over 500 plus pounds. Praise God, I changed my lifestyle. I got on track. I got gastric sleeve surgery when I was 440 pounds. And I've put in the work. Did I regain some weight? Yes, I did. I allowed my life circumstances, what I was dealing with, I allowed everything to really deter me from the journey that I was on. But now I'm back, and now that I have clearance from my neurosurgeon after my car accident to exercise, that's what I'm gonna do, okay? Thank you so much for saying that you love my story. Good evening, sis. Good evening, Carol. So what I will say is we're not gonna do 14 exercises like we generally do. We're gonna do 10 exercises today. We're gonna do 3 rounds, 10 exercises, 30 seconds per exercise with a 10-second breather. You might hear me trying to catch my breath. You might hear me struggling. I don't know, but I'm here and we're gonna do this together. What I love about what I've created and what I share is the fact that it is low impact. It is beginner friendly. It doesn't matter what level you are on your fitness journey, okay? So I just want you to understand, go at your own pace, do what you can do, don't overdo it, just try your best. That is what I want to simply encourage you today. I will show you how to properly sit in the chair. I'm also going to provide modifications because something that I'm very, very passionate about is sharing modifications and making an all-inclusive routine because myself, being somebody who used to be over 500 plus pounds, I understand what it's like to need the all-inclusivity. I understand what it's like to need something that is going to allow me to feel like I fit in, like I have a place, like I belong. So that is one thing that if you see me and I'm working out and I'm doing stuff, I'm going to make sure no matter what you're going through, whether you have the ability to engage your legs or not, you're going to be able to work out with us. And that's something that I'm so truly passionate about because I recall whenever I was over 500 plus pounds, there were certain exercises I couldn't do, but I did not allow my size to deter me from the path that I wanted to truly be on. So I don't do excuses, I don't do tear downs. So if you're not positive, if you're not encouraging, if you're not actually somebody that wants to uplift and just encourage somebody that's moving, go to somebody else's page respectfully, because I'm all about spreading positivity and love and trying to simply encourage movement because every little bit of movement truly does matter. And you might be like, well, you need to go to the gym. You need to go walk. I do and I can. But the reality is not everybody has access to getting to go to the gym. Because I have friends that are in wheelchairs. I have friends that have mobility issues that cannot get into the gym. I have friends that need what I share, and I share this because I understand there is a need, there is a demand. There needs to be more people understanding that modified exercise is exercise and it is necessary and it should be talked about. It should be more normalized, but it isn't. Because so many people expect so many others to just be able to get up and go. This is always a great starting point, but I will let you know what our exercises are. Then I'm going to sit down, show you how to sit, and then we're going to get started, okay? Hi, really missed your workout. Glad to see you. Thank you so much. Hello, I love your hair. Thank you so much. And if there are negative comments, I'm simply gonna ignore them because I used to be over 500 pounds. Had I not injured myself at 200 pounds down, had I not injured my left ankle and needed a way to still exercise, I created this routine. I'm a former college athlete. I was a thrower, not a runner, so let me clarify. But some people might think that this type of exercise isn't exercise, and that's okay. Go do what you want to do. Go be who you want to be. But continue to understand that not everybody has the ability to do those sorts of things, okay? But I'm thankful that I did get injured so that I could create these routines that are all-inclusive so that no matter your size, no matter your mobility, you can sit and get fit, okay? Oh, you are so sweet, bro. Thank you so much. I wish that you could have seen me when I was over 500 plus pounds. Thankful I'm not there anymore. But anyways, I'm going to go on ahead and let you know we're going to do reach and step, jump ropes, back jacks, knee slicer, chicken jack, jog, block jack, underleg jacks, oblique touch, and then battle ropes. We have 10 exercises, 3 rounds, 30 seconds per exercise with a 10-second breather, okay? I'm gonna go back here, hit my chair, and we're gonna get the party started. I'm just doing pop-up exercises, so you will hear me say that several times, okay? I do encourage that you do have a chair to sit in, especially a kitchen chair. I don't recommend a rolling chair. I don't recommend like a bed, a couch. You can absolutely use one of those items. But I do want to let you know that in the event you don't have a sturdy chair to sit on, what's going to happen is if you're using a bed or a couch or something of that nature that's more soft, you're going to engage your core a lot more. So it will be a little bit more sore. But anyways, what you're going to do is you're just going to simply sit on the edge of your chair. But I want to totally be honest. When I first started doing this, I had to use the back of my chair. More strength yet established in my stomach to keep my back off the back of my chair. If you need to use the back of your chair, do so. But as you increase your routine, as you increase your exercises, it's also going to increase the strength in your stomach, so you'll be able to stay off the back of your chair a little bit more, okay? But we're going to focus on staying off the back of our chair. We're also going to focus on trying to keep our core tight as much as we possibly can. So many people often ask me, like, what does that mean? So basically, if you have ever taken a selfie and you stuck your stomach in to try and look skinny, that's what keeping your core tight really is. But you just have to remember to breathe. I am going to show you seated quick feet, seated jack, no leg engagement, and battle ropes. So let's say, for instance, one of the exercises that we're doing becomes too challenging for you and you can't finish it. That's okay. You're going to go into seated quick feet. I like to have my arms out in front of me because what that does is it helps engage my core and works my arms and my chest as well, okay? That's super easy. You can absolutely do that. But let's say you're one of my friends that's in a wheelchair, right? Because I have a lot of friends that are in wheelchairs or amputees, etc. You can absolutely do a seated jack, no leg engagement, or you can also do battle ropes just like this. So again, if engaging your legs becomes too challenging or you don't have that ability, I always like to share those 2 particular exercises because I want you to have all-inclusive access, no matter your mobility, no matter your size, no matter your situation. All right, I'm gonna go on ahead and set my workout on my Apple Watch. This is not Apple Watch. I just got this Apple Watch, so just bear with me. High intensity interval training is what I always record this particular exercise as. So I'm getting that started. Now I'm going to go on ahead and pull up my timer. Oh, not that, that's my stopwatch. Okay, so our first exercise that we have today is, I gotta start my timers. So we have 30 seconds and then we have a 10-second breather. So I'm gonna exit off this one. Yep, it saves, okay. So just bear with me, this watch is brand new, so I didn't have my timers because I've not used this watch since I've actually switched watches. So our first exercise is going to be a reach and step, reach and step. But again, if stepping is a challenge, what you're going to do instead is simply reach. Because what I will say is in doing this particular exercise, it's really going to get those glutes burning if you do it properly, okay? So we're going to go on ahead and knock out our reach and step. We have 30 seconds starting now. But what you're doing is you're really taking the time to extend that oblique, okay? And I can already feel my glutes. But for those of y'all that are just popping on, my name is Nataushia. A lot of folks call me the seated cardio queen. I haven't been live in a while because I was in a car accident back in March, and that really messed me up physically. Like, I'm still in physical therapy, take your breather, and still having to kind of go through that. So I have to make my routines around physical therapy, work, and life. Up next is one of my personal favorites, and that's the jump rope, and it's option 1. Option 2, bounce on the toes. Option 3, no legs. So you pick the one that works the best for you, and we're gonna knock it out. We have 30 seconds, let's go. Option 1, feet off the floor. Option 2 is going to be bouncing on your tippy toes. This is low impact and beginner friendly, but here is option 3. You're gonna simply do the motion, keeping that core nice and tight, okay? I'm so thankful, take a breather, that I live in this 3-story apartment now, well, townhouse, because my poor neighbors, if I had a downstairs neighbor, would be so upset. But up next is back jack, so you're gonna have your arms like this. Option 1. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Okay? Squeezing those shoulder blades. We're gonna knock this out for 30 seconds. Let's get it. Option 1. And you can go at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with me. That's okay. Here is option 2. Side step. Option 3. No leg engagement. But you're still keeping your core tight. Squeezing those shoulder blades, okay? But welcome in, everybody. If y'all don't know, when I do stream seated cardio, I go live, take your breather, on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. So if you're like, I wish I could do this, but I'm at work, find me on Facebook or YouTube. Next is gonna be knee slicer. If raising that knee is a challenge, you can slam or slam. All right, let's go ahead and knock it out. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Keep your core nice and tight. But it is so nice to be back, guys. Remember, if raising your knee is a challenge, I get it, and that's okay. Slam, baby. Or modified slam, but you're keeping the core tight. Okay? Take a breather, sweetie. Up next is chicken jacks, okay? So we have option 1, option 2, side step, option 3, no legs. All right? We're gonna knock this out for 30 seconds, starting now. So option 1, option 2, side step, option 3, no legs. So you pick, okay? But what this is doing is it's working those shoulders, working your chest, working all parts of your body actually. Take your breather. Whew, my heart rate is up. So this is working. Way to go. So up next is going to be our seated jog. Just So y'all know, seated jog is this. Or pump on the tippy toe, pump on the tippy toe, or swing those arms if leg engagement is a challenge, all right? Let's knock this out. We got 30 seconds, seated jog. Let's go. So option one, this is a low impact jog because it takes all of the weight off of you, okay? But let's say this is challenging. Let's say your legs start hurting. You're gonna pump up on your tippy toe, just like so. And then if you're like, okay, but I can't even use my legs, what can I do? Swing your arms. Get that heart rate up, okay? Let's take our breather. Up next is gonna be our block jack. 90-degree angle, out, in, side step, in, or no leg engagement. We're gonna knock this out for 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. Option one. Option two is a side step, okay? And then option three, no leg engagement, babe. But for those of y'all that don't know me, my name is Nataushia. I am known as the seated cardio queen, but I haven't exercised in a while because I was in a car accident back in March. Take a breather. But now that I have clearance from the neurosurgeon, I'm here and we're gonna do this together. And we're gonna drop weight together. So up next is going to be under leg jack. Option one or option two. All right, we're gonna knock this out for 30 seconds, starting now. Let's get it. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, just hit that share button for me, okay? But here's option one. But me being somebody who used to be over 500 plus pounds, going under my legs was not a thing, right? So here's a modification. Guys, I couldn't do burpees, I couldn't do mountain climbers, I couldn't do push-ups, none of that. But do you know what? Take a breather. I learned how to find modified standing versions of those exercises. So that's why I share modifications. Because I don't want you to see something and be like, I wish I could do that. I don't know how to do it though. I do the homework for you, baby. We got this. So up next is gonna be oblique touch, which is this right here. Keeping that core tight so you're really engaging that oblique, okay? Let's knock it out. Whew, we got 30 seconds. Oblique touch. Let's get it, baby. Then we're gonna move into our last exercise in just a moment, which is battle ropes. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys have been following me for a long time, you can see that my space is different because I moved town home. When I first moved to Missouri in May of 2025, take your breather, I lived in a studio apartment. Praise God for growth and bigger spaces. But up next is going to be our battle ropes. You're going to kind of lean forward just a little bit. Swing those arms, okay? We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds, my loves. Starting now. But I'm just simply doing pop-up seated exercise routines until I get my schedule kind of figured out, because with me working and then also being in physical therapy from my car accident, my time is a little scarce. But I will make time. Take your breather. Just so you guys know. So our next exercise, we're going back into round 2 of 3. We're going to start with our reach and step, okay? And we're We're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Let's go. So here's the reach and step. But again, if stepping's a challenge, just reach it. No big deal. Good job. Every little bit of movement really does matter. You might have people that are like, you're sitting in a chair and exercising. How does it work? If you disbelieve, sit with us and do it too. Take a breather, babe. Up next is going to be one of my personal favorites, of course. The jump rope. Time to jump rope. We have 30 seconds. Let's get it. Option 1. Now, if you're keeping your core tight, you're going to be able to really feel that burn, okay? But let's say it becomes too challenging to do your legs like this, right? Bounce on your tippy toes, baby, just like this. But if you don't have the ability to engage those legs, you're not left out. Do this modification. We got this. Take a breather. So up next is going to be the back jack, okay? And yes, I'm pulling my britches up. It's fine, totally fine. But anyways, it is time to go on ahead and back jack. We have 30 seconds, my loves. Let's get it. Option 1. Squeezing those shoulder blades, okay? Here's a modified back jack. Here's option 2. Option 3, no legs, so no excuse. The only thing that you may face is if you have like a disadvantage with moving your arms, just give it your best shot, baby. Take your breather, sweetie. I think jog's next. No, knee slicer. We're getting there. But it is so nice to be able to come back and be live. Like whenever I was told, let's go ahead and do our knee slicer. We have 30 seconds. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2 is a knee slam, okay? And then option 3 is a modified knee slam. All right? But whenever I was told, I was actually facing potential paralysis after my car accident. So I was told basically anything that I did could potentially paralyze me for life. So I really felt like I lost, take a breather, a huge piece of my purpose by not being able to exercise and do my live streams. But then I went to meet with my neurosurgeon. She's like, girl, go exercise. You need to exercise. It's not that bad. So like I feel like I got a piece of me back when she told me that, because when I was in the ER post-accident, it's rad. It was real bad. We're going to chicken jack. We have 30 seconds. Let's go. But I also was like, you know what? What if I was a CD cardio queen, because this is my reality? But that's what the devil will do. He will get in your mind and make you think certain things. But I'm happy to be able to know now that it's not that bad. But we have option 1. Option 2 is a side step. Option 3, no legs. Take a breather, okay? Y'all, it's been a minute since I've exercised and I'm feeling it. But it is jog time, baby. We got 30 seconds jog. Let's go. Option 2, pump. Pump. Pump on the tippy toe. Pump on the tippy toe. Or swing those arms. Swing those arms. I don't know why I feel like Pamela Pumpkin right now, but you know what? That's okay. exercise, which is block jacks. Let's go ahead and kill it. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2, side step. Option 3, no legs. Are you ready? Let's go. We're almost done with round 2 of 3, and breathe. I believe underleg jack is our next one. It is. All right, my loves. Let's underleg jack. 30 seconds. Let's go. Option 1. But again, I reiterate this all the time because I have new people that hop on. I was over 500 pounds at my heaviest. Going under my legs was not a thing. So baby, do this right here. Modified exercise really does work. The more you show up, the more you do it, the sooner you're going to get to the advanced version. I promise. I promise. Take a breather. Oblique tap is next. And I say that because I used to not be able to get in the floor and do a proper burpee. And you might watch me do a burpee now and be like, that's still not proper. Well, I can get down on the floor and do more than what I used to not be able to do. So I will absolutely love where I'm at in this journey. So don't beat yourself up if you can't do an advanced version. Keep showing up, keep putting in the work, keep doing what you need to do, and I promise you, before you know it, you will get there. But let's oblique tap. Whew, I am sweating. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. But I love being able to share my story. I love being able to be real and transparent. I love to be like, guess what? At the most, I lost over 280 pounds. I gained around 100 back because I fell in love and it absolutely broke me. Broke me. But I'm back. I'm in the fight. I know what I need to do. And now I'm here, showing up. Always. Take a breather. Because one thing about me, if you don't know anything about me, I don't give up. So many people want to be so quick to throw in the towel because something happens. But you are so much stronger than what you give yourself credit for, baby. Keep fighting because you deserve the best that you can give yourself. All right, baby. But let's battle rope, my love. We have 30 seconds. Battle ropes. Let's get it. Guys, this is our final exercise in round 2 of 3. We are about to move into our third and final round. We exercise 10 exercises, 3 rounds, 30 seconds per exercise, 10-second breather in between each one. At the end, we will stretch in our seat, baby. So don't freak out. It's okay. Take a breather. Guys, we're moving into our third and final round. How we doing? How is everybody? It's so good to see you guys again. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Oh, I love you guys. Y'all are darling. Let's hit this chair and get back in it. We're going into our reach and step first, okay? We have 30 seconds. Reach and step. Let's go. Remember, if stepping is challenging, simply reach. No big deal. You got it. Good. Take your breather. Whew. guys back. Slowly, I want to start getting back into the routine. I'm really, honestly, I can't even begin to explain or say it enough just how excited I am just to be back. But let's jump rope. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Option 1. Option 2, bounce on the tippy toe. Option 3, no legs. Got it? Let's get it. And what I love about it, you go at your own pace. Take your breather. Up next is back jacks, okay? But where are you guys tuning in from? I'm in Missouri now, originally from Kentucky. I haven't been in Missouri a year yet. It'll be a year toward the end of this month. Let's back jack. We have 30 seconds. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3, no legs. Okay? Good. Take your breather. I don't know that I think some of this through sometimes because I'm sitting here and I'm like, I have to go upstairs to go to bed. And I'm going to be sore because it's been a minute since I've really worked out. Let's go ahead and do our knee slicer. Wait, is it knee slicer? Yes. So we have 30 seconds, knee slicer. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2 is a slam, okay? Option 3, modified slam. Okay. We have chicken jacks next. Take your breather. And make sure whenever you do work out that you stay hydrated. My personal preference is Gatorade Zero. You can drink whatever you want. But it is time to chicken jack, all right? We have 30 seconds. Chicken jack, let's go. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. No legs. Take your breather. So up next will be jog. We are almost done with the third and final round, guys. I had church tomorrow. I have some things that I need to do in the morning, but I might go live again tomorrow. I will pop up if I do, but it is time to jog. We've got 30 seconds. Seated jog, let's go. If this is too challenging, pump. Okay? Or just swing those arms and keep that core tight. I will let you know the quicker you move in seated cardio, the more that it will increase your heart rate, which in turn will burn more calories. Take your breather. All right, loves. We're moving into our block jack. Again, that's the one where our arms are at a 90-degree angle. We're butterflying out and in and out in, okay? And what that does is it works those shoulders and that bra fat area if you have that issue. I know I do. So we're gonna kill it, okay? Let's get it. We have 30 seconds. Block jack. Start now. Option 1. Option 2 is a side step, baby. Okay? Option 3, the legs. So you pick the exercise that works the best for you. Go at your own pace. Good job. Take your breather. So we have 3 more exercises, and then we're going to stretch, do a little cool down breathing exercise, and we're done. This is so simple. Let's underleg jack it out, babe. We've got 30 seconds. Let's go. If you haven't already, just hit that the follow or share button, or both if you're not already following me. If you're looking for a low impact, beginner friendly, maybe, hey, you're home. But this is a modified underleg jack because again, I used to be over 500 pounds. So I used to not be able to go reach under my legs. Couldn't do it. Take your breather. So again, I'll always reiterate this. My whole entire passion is to simply normalize that modified exercise is exercise. I get hateful comments every time I go live. I have people telling me I'm fat, I need to do this, I need to do that, but a lot of people don't know. At most, I've lost over 280 pounds. So you can tell me what I need to do, but I already know what to do because I've already done what I need to do to get to where I've gotten to. So what I'm trying to say is, keep showing up even when people come at you sideways telling you that what you're doing isn't good enough, because I promise you, they don't know your story. They don't know what you've been through, and they definitely don't see what you were capable of because you are so strong, and I know you're resilient. So let's just show the world what you are capable of, okay? But it's time to oblique touch. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. But I am so proud of you. If you are just finding me, welcome in. My name is Nataushia, but I'm known as the Seated Cardio Queen. I have walked the red carpet for the Cheer Choice Awards 2 years in a row. They postponed it this year to simply find a new venue. But I'm passionate about being positive and encouraging other people because I know what it's like to feel like I don't have a place. Take your breather. And I don't want you to ever feel like that. But we're going to go into our last exercise, baby. And that is battle ropes. We have 30 seconds of battle ropes. Starting now. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here in whatever capacity you're here for, whether you're positive, negative, or just silently watching, trying to see if this is something that you could possibly do. And it is. Just know that I encourage you. Know that I believe in you. Because I know what it's like to feel like you have nobody. So maybe we can be each other's somebody. You don't got to do it alone. Take a breather. We can do it together, baby. So take a deep breath, exhale, and now we're going to stretch, okay? We're going to take our left arm and pull it across our body like this, okay? So we exercise seated, we stretch seated, we take a breather seated, because it's all inclusive. All right, we're going to switch sides, so cross over, bring your right arm across your body, okay? We are about to pull our arms in behind our head. Now, when I was much heavier, I struggled to do that, okay? So I am going to take the time to show you a way that you can do it if you struggle to do it too, okay? because I want you to know that you have access to somebody that understands all levels. Let's cross over. So, if doing it this way is a challenge, what you're going to do instead is you're going to hold your hand and grab it and do this, all right? Either side. That's how you're going to do it, okay? Pick the stretch that works for you and do it. We are about to switch sides in just a moment and stretch our right arm. My core is sore, so I hope that yours is too. All right, we're gonna switch sides, okay? So again, if you can't do it the regular way, do it the way that I just showed you, okay? Going ahead though, and we're gonna take our right leg, stick it out in front of us, because we're gonna walk our way down our leg to stretch the back of that right thigh in just a few seconds, okay? Okay, arms down. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna walk your way down your right leg. I'm gonna keep it so real. I used to not be able to take it all the way down, but what I can say, if you don't have that strength yet or that ability, don't think that you cannot stretch, because you can. Because when I lean forward just like this, I can feel the pull in the back. The pull in the back of that thigh so you can stretch it. All right? So just give me what you got. I will also share, I like to take my opposite hand and press down on that knee so that it accelerates that stretch that's going on in the back. I have got sweat in the crevices of my knees. Okie dokie. Praise the Lord, I'm taking a share tonight. All right, we're going to come up and we're going to switch sides, okay? So again, same thing on this side. Let me get my timer back up. If you can't tell, I time everything because me being a former college athlete, that's what I learned. Okay. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. It hurts, but it feels good. So we are about to do a breathing exercise once this stretch ends, and then we'll be done, baby. We did it. You did it, and I hope to see you again. So you're gonna come up, spread your legs. What you're gonna do now, you will be in control of your breathing. This won't be timed, but you are gonna inhale up through your nose, hold your breath right here. Exhale out, down through your mouth, okay? You're gonna do a total of 3 of these breathing exercises, and you're done. We're done, okay? Let's do it. One. 2. 3. How are we doing, guys? How many of y'all this was your first time? Aw, thank you. Well, YouTube, I am going to go on ahead and conclude this exercise routine just in case I ever share this again. It's not going to have me talking forever, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is so nice to finally be back, but God bless you guys and have a great night, okay?